Hello everybody, welcome to this video. This is the video about risk, and the risk settings is really simple. The risk settings to make you a happy trader. And right, as I say, happy trader, not a good trader, because just because your risk is right doesn't make you a good trader, but it's gonna make you a happy trader. And why is that? Because you're not gonna end up blowing your account all the time about this one, and this right here gonna be one of the most important things that you will learn. And I'm gonna make a lot of videos especially on this topic and come with a lot of small fifth to it and small improving to it all the time. I have also been thinking about showing my own trades in the Discord when we come to that one. And as I said before, the Discord is only to funding new traders. I don't want your money. I don't need your money from it. But the risk settings to make a happy trader. It's really simple. You can do one thing. You can have the push strategy or defend strategy. You only have two waves. The push strategy is for evals slash own capital small, and it's very important to look at the word small because it's scary to do it if you have a bigger account than 10k or 25k. That's scary then, so don't do it on those one. Defending strategy, funded with a buffer slash bigger own capital. And it's very important to listen now. You're never gonna use a push strategy on funded, and you're never ever gonna use a defended strategy on evals if you have passed a eval before. If you have never passed a eval before, use the defense strategy there. And the defense strategy is really simple. You say 50,000, you have 50,000 eval account. And now what you wanna do? That's really simple. What you wanna do? You wanna risk oh, you wanna risk a small amount to grow over time. And that's important. So you're gonna say drawdown equal 2000. That's mean risk equal 2000. Sorry, I end up stepping out of my screen. 2000 divided by 10. Why 10 equal $200? That means you can risk $200 per trade. That's it. When the account grow, when you're at 2,500 profit, that is 500 before passing, equal, you're then using $250. Why? Because it's 2,000 divided by 10. That's really simple. That's how you're gonna treat your eval. And I will come to take a screenshot because I'm gonna delete it now. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna delete this, and we're gonna say own capital. On the defense strategy, this is gonna sound small, and people most likely not gonna use it, but that's fine because I don't mind if you're using it. I don't mind if you don't using it. It's up to you. You are the trader behind the screen. No matter what I'm gonna say to you, you maybe not gonna use it. If I'm gonna say something clever, maybe you're gonna use it. But no matter what, you are the trader, you press the buttons. I can't do anything about it. Own capital. You're gonna take your account. We say 1,000. You divide that by 50. And that's mean you only use 50, you divide your account by that much. So you use a very small percentage. A very small percentage. You're using 1 to 2 1 to 2% max, and that's until you earn 20,000. When you pass 20,000, 25,000, something new will happen. You can max use 1%. That's how much you can make or risk. That's the maximum. If you're under, you can use 1 to 2%. That's it. But when you're at 25% over, you can use less than 1%. But that's on your own account. But let's go into the push strategy. So the push strategy for evals equal 2000, as we know before, divided by, what does we divide it by? We divide it by 5 to 7. That's depending on how aggressive your actually is. If you have 2000 divided by 7 equal, it's around 285, and 2000 divided by 500 equal around 400, plus minus a bit of commission and so on. And that means every time your balance grow, you use higher risk also, so that's why losing streak is not so good to have. But that's something we're gonna come into in the next video, about the risk to reward, about what you actually want to go for, because it's more simple than you think. But this is the most important thing to be a happy trader. Know your risk, and you can never ever use over 5%. Oh, I don't know why I said 500. 5. You can never use over 5. 2000 divided by 5. 5. Oh, sorry, I meant under. You can never do that. I know people say, I don't want to sit stuck in eval. No, but you're not gonna want to upload your fucking funded the same day you got it. There's no way you want that. So you're gonna keep it so simple, and you're gonna hold it this simple. And it's really, 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 really simple. That's it for today's video. And I'm gonna record the next one, and I'm gonna upload all 3 the same day. So have a good time. Watch out for yourself.